Work. The iPod is ready. Steve sends an email to the press, inviting them to come to the launch of a new Apple product. Teasing them, it simply reads, hint, it's not a Mac. On October 23, 2001, Steve takes the stage to unveil his latest creation.
The iPod introduction was another great moment of Steve. He shows up and he says, you know, I've got this new thing I'm going to show you today, but I'm not going to bring it out right yet. And he kind of wanders around the stage and he whets the appetite and he reaches into his pocket and pulls out the iPod.
There it is, right there.
He says, you know, this is the first day in a whole new revolution.
This amazing little device holds 1,000 songs. And it goes right in my pocket.
The place was filled with journalists who all looked at this and were going, what is this? Nobody really knew what he was up to.
No one was really expecting them to come out with an MP3 player.
It is now accessible to everybody to have 1,000 songs and find them and navigate them faster.
They basically just made it an incredibly easy to grasp proposition for most people.
When the iPod came out, Bill Gates was in New York City and was having a dinner for a few journalists, and I had just gotten my iPod, and I decided to bring it to that dinner. Bill Gates had not seen the iPod, and before I left, I showed it to Bill, and his eyes went like saucers, and he immediately started playing with it and, you know, taking it in, and he looked at me and he said, "This is only for Macintosh?"
Steve had succeeded in creating the iPod, but it would take a stroke of pure luck to help turn it into a worldwide phenomenon.